8 dead as truck plows into New York crowd. At least 8 people in New York City have been killed, and 11 injured after a driver plowed into cyclists and pedestrians before being shot by police, according to United States officials. The incident on Tuesday was a particularly cowardly act of terror aimed at innocent civilians, Bill de Blasio, mayor of New York City, told a news conference. Police said a 29-year-old male, driver of a rented pickup truck, entered the busy bicycle path, on the west side of Lower Manhattan, shortly 3:05 p.m., 19:05 GMT, striking a number of people along the route. The truck then crashed with a school bus, injuring at least 2 children and 2 adults. After the collision, the driver exited the vehicle brandishing 2 imitation guns, at which point he was shot by a police officer. The suspect was wounded in the abdomen and transferred to a local hospital. James O'Neill, police commissioner, told the same press conference. A paintball gun and a pellet gun were recovered from the scene. There was no information about the suspect's motive. All of this happened in Lower Manhattan, just a few blocks north of the World Trade Center, where the 9/11/2001 attacks took place, said Elizondo. Tuesday's incident happened on the West Side Highway bicycle path. This is significant because that's probably the most well-used bicycle and pedestrian path in all of New York City. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said there were no indications of a wider plot. Our thoughts and prayers are with those New Yorkers who we lost today. It reminds us all how precious life is, he told reporters. Police in New York said they were going to deploy extra officers around the city, out of an abundance of caution. A spokesperson for the United States Department of Homeland Security, DHS, described the incident an apparent act of terrorism. We have recently seen attacks like this one throughout the world. DHS and its law enforcement partners remain vigilant and committed to safeguarding the American people, the spokesperson said in a statement. United States President Donald Trump was briefed about the incident, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, White House press secretary, said in a statement. Our thoughts and prayers are with all those affected, she added. Even though police said the investigation was still pending and there was no claim of responsibility, Trump later tweeted that the United States must not allow ISIS to return or enter our country after defeating them in the Middle East and elsewhere.